22 CR 0686, State of Texas versus John Carlos Cisneros Armstrong. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Michael Villarreal for the state.
For the defense?
Teresa Connor.
And are you Mr. Armstrong?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Armstrong, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor. State proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted aggravated sexual assault of a child.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Armstrong, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendant's waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted aggravated sexual assault of a child? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
You need to speak up.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses to this offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
All right. Mr. Armstrong, has anyone threatened you, forced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
The court would find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted aggravated sexual assault of a child. There's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. State will take in consideration NIMAG number 650055. There's a chapter 62 registration and compliance. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense is at the plea bargain agreement.
Yes, it is.
State is at the plea bargain agreement.
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 8 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours community service restitution, no contact with ASLIN, AISLINN, BRIM, BRIM, and sex offender supervision. Did you understand those are recommendations from the court, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the lesser included offense of attempted aggravated sexual assault of a child, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
This is the turning point of the entire hearing. By pleading guilty to the reduced charge, Armstrong avoids the uncertainty of a trial, but that doesn't mean he's walking away. The judge still has complete authority to decide whether deferred adjudication is truly deserved.
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, state offer safe exhibit number 1 and its attached.
No objection, Your Honor. We've been reviewing them.
Mr. Armstrong, showing you what's entitled waiving consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments or review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, the court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Your Honor, yes, please.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, this was a bad, terrible mistake that Giancarlo made. Unfortunately, he's young and immature and didn't realize what he was exposing himself to by getting involved with someone blindly through Snapchat. I know he regrets what he did, and he's going to be a lot more careful in the future. I met with both of his parents, as he's adopted, and his grandmother. They're very supportive family. He's already signed up for 3 different alcohol and drug anonymous groups for counseling, and he's getting his own counseling through the family. The members of Cornerstone and the church itself, the people who have known him, have been very, very supportive. He's hoping to go to college. I hope that you accept the plea bargain that we made. If he does go to college, I would ask you to think about that in consideration of his community service hours.
Anything you wish to say?
Just that you allow me to go to college. I want to go to community college so I can start learning either sports kinesiology or plants and horticulture. So, thank you.
All right, you are welcome. All right, this is what the court is. How old are you now? I'm sorry.
19.
All right. So here's the thing. These cases, they are sort of like strict liability cases. The only question is the person underage? If they are, then that's it. But here's a hint for you. And this is something that young people should understand. Don't go over to a parent's house unless the parents know you're there. And it's best to walk through the front door instead of sneaking through a bedroom window or sneaking in at night and the parents not knowing. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, are you employed? What are you doing with yourself?
At the moment, I've just been signing up to Center Healthcare Services and running classes and counseling. I've been trying to find a stay-at-home job. I'm almost 24/7 house arrest, so I'll be allowed to work. I have to start applying at places around me.
Here's where the judge balances accountability with a second chance. Notice that the punishment isn't just about avoiding prison, it's packed with strict conditions designed to monitor every step of his future. One mistake from here could change everything.
All right, what are we doing? Are you still on house arrest?
Yes, ma'am, 24/7.
All right, so what are we doing with the GPS for him?
Judge, I believe at this point, with the no contact order in place and the fact that these 2 unrelated individuals, it would be appropriate for him not to be on GPS full house arrest anymore, so that he'd be allowed to.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Are you still asking that he remain on GPS or can we remove the GPS?
It was not part of the plea bargain, Judge, and so as it was conditioned upon, my understanding is that it would be lifted.
All right, so this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to a $1,500 fine that will be probated. Agreed removal of the GPS. Take in consideration night bag number 650055. Chapter 62 registration. 100 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to get that, but if you do, 40 of the hours will be deducted. I will deduct the remaining of the hours if he obtains a degree or some type of certificate for training, because he needs to figure out what he's going to do with the rest of his life. Sex offender unit supervision. No contact with Aslan Brim. And is she having a child?
I'm sorry.
Is she having a child?
No, Judge, that was an aborted pregnancy.
All right, so no contact with Aslin Brin. Proof of employment within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider with minors. Regular reporting, in person or Zoom. Regular UAs. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
I'll pass.
Okay, so we're gonna do regular UAs. I'm going to, I'm sorry, we're gonna do random UAs. And I'm gonna want a drug test today. And I'll grant you 8 years deferred adjudication. Probation, is there any, sorry, field visits? And we'll do field visits 2 times a month for 6 months. And if there are no issues in 6 months, we'll go down to field visits, regular 1 time per month.
Your Honor, if I may, he lives in a home. He has brothers and sisters younger than him.
Okay. Let probation know.
Thank you.
All right, probation, is there anything else that he needs?
Your Honor, will you repeat the bill visits, please?
Field visits 2 times per month for 6 months. If there are no issues, then we'll go down to 1 time per month.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else you need in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Mr. Villarreal, could you hand that to him? Did
Yes,
you
sir.
review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you
Thank you.
sign it?
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Mr. Armstrong, you made your life exceptionally harder because you have this on your record and you're gonna have to register. You understand? All right, good luck to you. Probation will speak with you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be
You
excused?
may be excused.